Well, hello again. Here we are after a bit of a hiatus. We're up to episode 19. Or maybe make it 21 or 22 or something, seeing there was a big gap in there. No, episode 19. And there's been some changes. In episode 18, we wrote the songs for the third album before a deep shit decided to go and follow another project with stacking bricks called Shit and Bricks. She's gone, which left us with a bit of a gap. But instead of bringing in another keyboardist, we've brought in cousin Ima. Now she's married to a friend of ours called Richard Head, Dick Head, and so she's Ima Shit Head. Hyphenated word there. She's going to be lead singer, so we'll have a lead singer now. We didn't have that before. But leaves us with a lot of work to do because we've got a bunch of new songs which are not practiced at all. There's the entire album's been written, but it's all zeros because none of it's been practiced. So we'll be starting from scratch the same as Ima, so we'll all be starting from the bottom to get this new set of songs ready, and then we've got to start flogging them around town, around the towns, and wherever else. I've forgotten when it's got to be done by. Must contain at least 2 songs of 40 plus. I think we did that, didn't we? Did we not? 40, 3, 4, 5. Looks like there's 5 songs of 40 plus, so that meets that. 10 gigs as usual. Got to release it between August 5th and September 1st 2008, and it's September 16, 2007, so we've basically got a year. Now what I need to know is what her playing style is like. She's only got 7, so it looks like we have to do some more busking to get her playing ability up. We're all at what? 60, 61 and 60. Yeah, we've got a lot of work to bring Ima up to scratch, but we've got a year to do it, so let's get started. What is it? It's a Sunday. Perfect time to get started. We need to just select these and make these a list, because otherwise it's going to keep practicing the other songs, which of course have now dropped a lot because we've got a new lead singer, which has knocked his playing skill down on all those songs. A lot of work to be done, but that's what we like doing, apparently. Now, can we make that a list? Is there a way of making that? Save set. Call it album 3. Well, yeah, the last one was called album 2, so why not? 12 songs, let's practice them. Still managed to get 5 at a go. That's not too bad considering we got one that's not well skilled, shall we say. That makes it Monday. So we've got to go and busk, but can we? What's the is that mode? It is mode, isn't it? Okay. Let's go and check if the park's been mowed. If it has been, we can immediately start busking, which we can from the looks of it. There we go. Ima's first appearance in public. Let's do it. $270. Nothing to sneeze at. Achoo! X doesn't leave the park and want H to go home. I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional. Practice. Yeah, it's going to take a little while, isn't it? So 70, that's going to be 14 days. It's going to take 2 weeks to get them up to playable before we can start playing at gigs and stuff. At least. Speaking of gigs, I guess we should continue to be shown around town. Of course, we're going to need to do some more gigs to push these songs along. Do the Granada on the Friday. And we'll go and see... I could have gone to a battle of the bands. No. The Republic on the Saturday. And that's Friday as well. Where's Saturday? There's a show at the Theatre Royal. Brief Knot. We don't get reputation for playing there, but we'll get a boost of... No, we're not looking for a boost though, are we? We're looking for connections. Carlisle, I suppose. Where are we going? The Granada. Yeah, okay, let's do the Carlisle. Right, the Granada and the Carlisle this weekend. We've got to stay with the in crowd and make sure we don't lose touch with all our music bands, friends and so forth, so that they'll invite us to gigs and support us when we go and do gigs and all that stuff. We don't want to be forgotten while we're doing all this. Right. We've done a second one, haven't we? So we can go again. It's Tuesday. Yep. We're going to go and busk again, don't we? No, we don't. Looks like the cemetery needs mowing. Can't tell if that looks like it needs mowing or not, but it's different. It's a different colour than what it was, so say it is. I think that needs mowing. Yes, it does. There we go. We'll take the money. Because if we don't do it, no one else will. Jack needs something to fall back on if the band falls over, you see, so... You have a whole career in mowing cemeteries. Now we've got to travel all the way home again. We live right next to the cemetery, that's convenient. Oh, I didn't check was Irma's ego and stuff. 87. Well, she's going to be a real lead singer, isn't she? It'll be hard to keep happy. Got work cut out with this one. A typical, she's going to be a right shit. Yeah, I said it. Alright, let's practice. Well, she just leveled up. What is her playing? Well, we're not going to waste it until we get her up to 20, are we? So we're sticking to something else. Lyrics? Yeah, why not? Okay. Rinse and repeat. Although we're not repeating blowing in the cemetery again, we're going to busk again. We're going to get Ima's skills up. Get her used to playing with us and get her used to playing in public. I like the touch. You can actually hear that waterfall. It's a water feature. So for those of you who have to leave the room to go to the toilet, I understand. Right, let's go. And it's Wednesday night. Practice night. Now, didn't we do that last night? Yeah, and it'll also be tomorrow night too. All of a sudden, it's Thursday. So let's get out of the house and get some sun, and we will not be busking today. Why not, you ask? because the grass grew overnight and you don't have to mow it. Must have rained overnight and the grass took off. So, under universal music laws, you are not allowed to busk in a park that hasn't been mowed, so we're going to have to mow it. Which is why we take a lawnmower everywhere we go. Learn something new all the time. I didn't know that rule. Then I'm going to stake out the local park or the local cemetery and wait to see what band turns up to mow it. Well, go home. Thursday night. Practice. Practice the same 12 songs. And it's Friday. We've got a gig to go and watch tonight. But not before we go and annoy the pigeons and whatever passes by there are. How are we doing for money? 45 grand. Deep took a fair bit with her when she left. I think she got about 10 grand. Might have even been more. That's her cut. I don't know how they came at that figure, but still. Busk. It was a deep cut in the band's finances. 278. Do we want to go home? No. We're not going to get changed. We're going to go straight to the gig right from here. So we'll fit right in with all the other smelly people there. Oh. Slow down or we're going to leave town. Well, slow down, alright. We're going to crawl into our parking spot. Look at that. Beautiful. I wonder how many people are still wearing our t-shirts. Well, that could be one right there.
I heard tell you were coming
It's
back
not. It's looking very, I mean, we're not playing tonight, so that's one thing, but the fact that there's none of our t-shirts kicking around sort of things says they've forgotten us. Oh, that could be one. But it is not. No, nobody wearing our t-shirts, they've forgotten us. Oh dear. We have a lot of work to do. Maybe it's the fact we've got a new lead singer. New band member. Let's go watch the show. Send since the sponge. Wow. At least they've worked out with the banner to put their name up the top so you can actually see it. Yeah, seen enough. Oh, we've got some song ideas. I might have had 2 song ideas out of that. Nice. So here we got inspiration. Not a lot of happiness, but relationships with other bands, always useful.
It's Shady O'Grady spinning your favorites on the weekend. Hey, if you go to a concert tonight, be sure to respect the pitiquette. Don't be that guy.
Who wants to be that guy? Right. Before we retire for the night, guess what we're going to do? Practice. Should be upgrading all those ideas too while I'm at it, shouldn't I? Each night. Otherwise we fall way behind we did before. So let's do that first. Write a song. But we're not writing a song, we're developing ideas. If you let them fester, you end up with a heap you've got to do. What have we got? 88. Well, we're going to run this out pretty quick. Some big ones in here. That's a 35. 35 riff. We've got 18 left. That doesn't go on that one, idiot. I knew that. 16 left. Right, well that takes care of the riffs. How about rhythm? We've got 6. We've got any 3s in the rhythm section? There's some 1s. If we've got 3s anywhere, I'll take them. More 1s. Wow, a lot of 1s in songwriting. Lyrics. Some 6s. Okay, any 3s in the melody? 6s. We're not going to get a 3, are we? 10s, 6s, 1s. No, give us a 3. Okay, we'll do it in 1s. Have it your way. That end of those ones. No, there's more up here. There we go. That uses them all up. Yeah, now practice. Gets us up to 30. Should we set some gigs up for next month? Should we do that now? Actually, we should check with the venue when we get there, see if there's any openings for next month, and we'll book one. So we'll have 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. Yeah, so the first weekend of next month, we will and truly be able to play these songs. So we'll do that. Right. First things first. It's busking time. There's the Carlisle, so we'll be coming back to there. So how about we go this side? Time to annoy the pigeons. Oh, they love our music. Plus the occasional passerby who throws money at us. We get lots of requests, but we keep playing anyway. Right, round here. We're going to check out the Carlisle tonight. Wonder if anybody's wearing our t-shirts here or not.
Hey, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you doing? That doesn't look the right colour. No, it's close, but it's not. Oh! Oh, 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 oh! Trying to hide it behind a jacket, but that's a Schitthouse t-shirt. Hey! Someone with taste. Maybe the only person with taste in the entire establishment. Unless there's someone upstairs. Yep, that's the only one in the entire place, but that's one more than I expected. Mind you, I noticed he's trying to cover it with a coat. Bit disappointing. Right, let's go watch the show. Who's playing? Hours Without the Limit. Seen worse. A dark green name against a sort of a teal background. That's not the greatest combination of colours right there. Makes it a little hard to see who they are. I like the police hat though, that's a cool touch. Tiff has Ima has 2 new song ideas. Ima's got some ideas in her. Right, happiness, a lot of inspiration. Bunch of relationships, nice. All good.
Be sure to check out one of the many live music shows tonight.
We just did. One step ahead of you, Shady. Right, let's practice. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Check their schedule, see if they had an opening for next week. Oh well, we have to remember to do that next weekend. No, I almost forgot something else. We've got to keep on top of the song ideas so we don't have to do 30,000 in one hit. Do them as we go. Got 100 points. We can use them up. That's what they're for. Any more riffs? We've caught up on all the riffs. Nice. Handy. Okay. Let's move on to rhythm. We're white men, so we probably ain't got no rhythm. Oh, there we are. Got the ones. That's it for the rhythm. Okay, we're going to lyrics. I think there's a lot in here. Got to make decisions here on what type though. Straight edge over consumerism. They're both straight edge, that's easy enough. Oh, we've got 225s here. Consumerism. Gives us a 35 for consumerism. Nice. Oh, there's a bunch of ones down here. Love with love. That was easy enough. Love with love. Love with party. Oh no, we're going to have partying over love. Love with love. Another partying with partying. A lot of love and partying here. Partying with partying. Partying over love. Partying without one to meet with. Wintertime. We'll put wintertime over. Got a lot of partying going already. Wow, look at all these ones. Okay, wintertime. With wintertime. We got a lot of these out the way anyway. Wintertime with partying. Yeah, okay. Got a lot of partying going. Wintertime with wintertime. Partying with partying. Love with love. Wintertime over love. Wintertime over oh, we're going to do too many winter times here, I think, if we keep this up. 8. We can do one more 3. Love with love. Leaves us a 1, and I'm losing my voice. And we know what's good for losing your voice. Ouzo. Oompa. Right, we've got 1s left. Love over every... Oh, I don't know if we've got an education one, have we? Where's all the big numbers? No, I think that's a new one. We'll take the education in. Where was that? That was a single, wasn't it? Somewhere. I lost it. I could have started an education there. It could have been very educational. Parting and love. Where's the education one I saw? Maybe I imagined it. There it is. Education over love. Let's get an education one going. Oh, that's got another one too. But we're out of points, so it's practice time. Here's our 2 albums. When You Gotta Go falls 27 spots back to 394. But that gave us 2,148, and Deep gets 524. Okay. Shithouse, that was the second album, by the way. This is the first album. Shithouse falls 24 spots to 910. We get 135 and Deep gets 45. She's still getting royalties. And I want to look at that contract. Right, so we're up to 35. Let's have a look and see where we can go this weekend. This Friday. Do the paddy wagon this time. Let's do the paddy wagon. On the Saturday, Carlisle Republic Bar. That'll be all the 4 places we normally go, won't it? It's only got 2 bands on there at the moment, but we've got a week to fill that up. Right, well it's Sunday. It's go and busk. What else can we give her? Stage presence? I mean, she's the lead singer. Really don't like spending all these points on her because I don't know how long she's going to stick around. 87 ego. She's probably going to be a handful. But heck, that's just like a real lead singer, eh? Right, so let's go home. It's got the attributes of a lead singer. Let's go use up our points. Nothing new has cropped up in the riff department. Nope. Anything cropped up in the rhythm section? Yes. And that's it. Right, we're back to lyrics. Partying. With partying, that's cool. Partying with, I don't know what, because it's out of screen. Okay. Partying with the time, from the looks of it. There's a 3 partying. On top of a winter time. Let's put a winter time on top of something. Another winter time. Another winter time on top of a winter time. Anything bouncing up here? Nope. Let's start from the bottom. Might be easier. Work days with love. Work days with love. Yep, we've got a lot of loves going already. Work days with, oh no, we'll have a summertime, thank you. Summertime of work days. Love with love. Feel like the Beatles. Love, love, love. Work days with partying. I think we've got a lot of partying. Let's go work days. Summertime. Partying. Okay, we'll do that. Love with love. That one's taking off. Work days with love. Summertime with love. Let's go summertime. 22. So we can't do the 15s because we haven't got enough points. We can do the 6s. We want to do the education, that one. Gives us another set of 15s. We've only got 10 points left. So I think we're going to be done with lyrics. Everything moving here is 15s, which is good, but we can't do it at the moment. Two sixes, we can't even do that. Okay. Oh, we've got a couple of 20s. We definitely can't do that. Anything we can do. Yes, we can do those. That go anywhere? Nope. 10s, 10s, 6s. Oh, we might be stuck with 8 points we're not going to use. That wasn't done very well, was it? It's all 6s up. I haven't got enough points to do 6s up. So that's it then. 8 points go to waste. Sorry about that. Practice. 12 songs. We're up to 40. How's her happiness? 98. Cool. Nothing to worry about yet. But I suspect she's going to be a problem. Rinse and repeat. Let's go practice. Practice? Busk. Yeah, well, that's practicing in a way. Let's get Naima's skills up. Playing skills. The freebie version anyway. Until she gets to 20 and then she gets nothing from busking. Except popularity, so there's always that. $273. Okay, let's go home. This home is where all the practice and songwriting is. Is that how that goes? Yeah, something like that. Right, we're back to 100 points. So I think we're going to get rid of that very quickly because there's a lot of 15s. Looks like the top half is completely done. There's nothing going on in there. Right, there's some 15s in here, was there not? Yes, education and love. We want the education. Only went to a 20, that's disappointing. I was hoping for at least a 25. Right, we got a bunch here. Workdays on love. That went to a 20, but it's moving further. We're gonna, oh, we can do that too. Workdays and what? Workdays. There we go. 35 for workdays. Oh, we've already got a 35 workdays. Oh well, we've got another one. And that uses all the points. Thanks for coming. Right, practice. 12 songs. Should we practice some of these other ones as well? We have to practice some of these others as well, because some of these songs are going to be out like that one. It's out of favour at the moment, and so is that one. Because for some reason here in Hobart we do not like education and we do not like fun. Well, that sounds familiar. Which means we'd have to play 2 other songs if we was doing a 12 song section. So we're going to have to do some of these. What's popular in here? Buzz. What's got the highest buzz? Best ones with buzz are the first album songs. Should be using What's That Smell Like, because that's a good starting tune. When we do our gig, we start off, because that's how Kiss My Grits used to play it with the previous playthrough. They start off with an instrumental. So What Is That Smell should be our instrumental. So let's add that. So that gives us instrumental. Something in favour there. Serious. What are the other high ones? There's a 42 there. Party Till You Puke. That sounds like something we should be playing. Anything else that high? There's a 39. Yes, we're serious. Wait, how big a song set should we have? By the way, what are they? That's a fast. That's a fast. That of course is fast. So we probably want another slow. Getting to the bottom of it, maybe. There's that popularity. Yes, we're serious is a 3.39. Don't blame the dogs, a 3.23. Paid to your puke was a 2.75. Silent but Deadly is a 3.71. They love the instrumental, 9.53. 10 for Words and Shit. They're all fast though. Oh, what's a good slow one? A medium. Not much interest in that. Not much interest in that. 1, 2.6. So let's take the empty inside. We'll have to take it into the bottom. How many slows will that give us? 1, 2, plus 2 on the albums. That gives us 4, just in case low energy comes in at some stage. That gives us 17 songs. I reckon 18 will do it. Gives another popular one. I have to put Words and Shit because that's a 10.10. That was popular. That gives us 18 songs. Alright, let's save that as a different set. We will call that I don't know, third album tour. What levels are they at? 31, 39, 34, 30, 27. Okay. So right down a little bit below those ones, it's fine. Did we practice today? Have we done a job today? We haven't. Okay. Let's go and busk. Weepy eye for some reason. What's her playing skill up to now? 15. Getting there. Then we can go double speed because playing is her boosted skill, so she gets double points for that. Which is handy. Right, let's go home. Practice the 18 songs. No, we don't. No, we don't. No, we don't. No, we know. We don't. We use up our 100 points. I knew that. I was just testing myself. Nothing moving in this top half. Nope, that's all taken care of. Okay, so we've got lyrics. Still some lyrics to take care of, I believe. Or not. Yes, love. And what? Summertime? What have we got the big numbers in? Consumerism. There's some 25 loves in there. I don't see a summertime. So I think we're going to have to... Oh, yes, oh, that's the one we're doing. Workdays and partying seems to have a lot of big ones. So let's go with summertime. Gives us a 20. Oh, which is going up. $35 summertime. Nice work. We've still got 30 points left. We can do another 15 if we got them. Sixes, 20s, sixes, 10s. No 15s left. Okay, let's do the two 10s in. A 10 and a 10. Fortunately, that leaves 10 points, and I don't think we're going to be able to use them. Everything's 6 or above. But on the bright side, we've caught up a lot. Looks like we're down to just melody. I think we're pretty well done with lyrics. Yep. Nice, we're just down to one section now. That's what happens when you do it along the way instead of just leaving it to the end like we did with the writing of the last album. Do it as you go. Right, now we can practice those 18 songs. Means they gotta come up a bit lower, a bit slow. Oh, is that as far as we can practice that song? Really? 47 is as good as we can play that song. Is that because of Ima's playing ability? Shit. That's alright, let's go leave that behind a little bit. Right. We have to get our skills up pronto. 47's as good as we can do. That's nowhere near playable. It's got to be over 70. Or the crowd will hate it. Gotta love the red fluoro pants with green shoes. I mean, that just says style to me. Not good style, just style. Right home. We've just about caught up on the points. Unless something else has cropped up out of busking, which I do believe can happen. You can get an idea. But doesn't know if anybody did. There's no new ideas amongst all that lot. So we just got melodies to do. Took care of that one. Couple of 20s there. Gets to 25. You would hope for more than that, but oh well. Did you go to school? 20 plus 20 equals 25. Everybody knows that. A pair of 10s. This is a pair of 20s, and I bet you I haven't got enough to do that. Correct. I've only got 16 points left. Okay. Which means I can't even do those 10s. Any more 6s? Yep. 4 points. I can do 2 lots of 1s, but there are no 1s. Okay, so we're done. Let's practice. Should add that back to the list, shouldn't I? Looks like she could have gone a bit further now because it's gone back to white, not green. 45, 37, 33, good lord. Okay, it is Thursday. For something completely different, I'm going to go and busk. That's not different. Yeah, it's the first time we've done that on September the 27th. We probably did it last year and the year before. Hang on, this is only our second year. Okay, we probably did it last year. Well, this is the first time we've busked on September 27th, 2007. Alright. $281. Ho, ho, ho. Let's go home. Now we might just about catch up here with the points. Be darn close. Unless of course new ones cropped up. Nobody's got any new ideas. We've run out of ideas. We're just adding up the ideas we've already got. There's nothing new happening. Mind you, we're going to a couple of shows this weekend. That'll give us some more ideas. Pair of 20s. 20 plus 20 equals 25. Everybody knows that. Another couple of 20s. 20 plus 20 equals 25. Can I do... No, I can't. I can do a pair of 10s though. Spot on. That's all our points. We haven't caught up. We've still got points to spend. So there'll be more work Tomato. What's the date? Thursday. Okay. Back. We've already bust. We haven't completed yet. When we do that points, then we practice. And that's the end of the day. I knew that. I was just testing me. Okay. Good. As long as we got that straight. Practice. And put that one back into the list. 18 songs. We've got a show to go and watch tonight. And we got that up to 49, and that's as far as it'll go. Oh dear. Okay. Let's go and get our skills up a little bit higher. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to use that song in a concert. Not unless we can get her skills up enough so that we can get that song up to 70. Preferably 75. Minimum. It'll be tough having an album track that we can't even play. $287 is one of the best performances we've done so far. We know how to busk. Well, we've got a show to go and watch. Let's go do that. And we've cracked 50,000 in the bank. Nice. We're at the paddy wagon. Anybody wearing our t-shirts? It's a big question.
Hey, how are you doing?
Fine, thanks. Nice green shirt. Who the hell are Dio? You should have one of ours. Schitthouse is better than Dio. And nobody here is wearing our stuff. What a surprise. That's the exit. We want the other door. Tickle without the ball. Fair enough. You're wearing a Dio shirt as well. Dio in town, are they? Yeah, okay, enough. There you are. We got some ideas out of that as well. Happiness, inspiration, and made relationships with 4 bands. All good.
It's the weekend.
You know what that means. No pants until Monday. Oh, that's not that one.
Forward to checking out some bands tonight.
We just did. You're a bit slow there, Shady. Right. We have points to use, and we've got a few more ideas in there to use them on. Any new riffs? Nope. How about rhythm? Where are these new ideas? Nope. Lyrics? Aha, it was in lyrics. Drug addiction. Yeah, let's go that one. That go anywhere? Doesn't look like it did. Okay. Anything else in there? Nope. Okay, we're into melody still. I think we still had some big ones to use down here somewhere. We've got a couple of ones now. Let's use the biggies first. The 15s? Okay. They didn't go anywhere. Wow, we're gonna have a lot of points left over here. I think that's it. Just those ones. They didn't go anywhere. So we got nothing left to do. We still got 62 points. Nothing to spend them on. There's nothing moving in there. Nope. Not a soul stirring, not even a mouse. Nothing. That's it. 62 points go to waste. We've caught up. There you go. Right, let's practice. Can she get that any higher now? Got another show to go and watch. And 50, it tops out at 50 now. Oh my gosh. Okay. I guess we're doing the usual busking again. Yeah, keeps us in the public eye. Let's go on this side this time so I can do a blocky there. A brocky? Oh, we're doing Bathurst. No, we're going to do a blocky. So we can go to the next show. Oh, I hope she's got 20 points. Oh, she got 19. I'd use it there. But then that'd waste a point. Dang it. Okay, we'll use it on something else. Stage presence. Happiness is at 100. Thought she was going to be a handful, but so far she's quite happy with how things are going. We're not even doing any gigs, except that one in the park. Might be okay after all. Right, where are we going? It's here somewhere, isn't it? A Republic Bar. Right, anybody wearing our t-shirts? No one's even got our cut. Oh yes, there's one there. That's not one of ours. It's the right colour, but it's not it.
Ah, it's great to see you.
Thank you. And once again, I forgot to do thing, but I'm going to remember this time. Check the calendar. Opening slot, opening slot. We should do a headlining slot, shouldn't we? I mean, who are these people? Let's do an opening slot. They should be ready to play by then. Nine songs to play and we get $101. How can we turn that down? The band we're opening for are rated 0.0. Way less than us. And we're opening for them. Wow, we're slumming it. Right, let's go see who's playing. The Amused Match. Your title is too low on your back thing. You're in the way of your own band name. Cameraman having a bit of fun with that angle. This is no girl band. Oh no, it's a guy on this end. Yeah, very good. Okay. Cameraman's really obsessed with that girl with this miniskirt for some reason. Right, happiness and inspiration. Still only the two bands playing. The Amused Match and Closed Religions. We've played with Closed Religions. They've been around a while.
This is Stranded Radio.
Oh, good for you. You can stay stranded while we go home. Did we have any ideas there? I think we did, didn't we? Well, we've got plenty of points to use. Let's use them. We probably won't need more than probably 10 points of it at the best. There's no riffs. What about rhythm? Nope. Someone came up with a lyric, maybe? Yes. Wintertime, partying. Oh, there's a few there. Wintertime and wintertime. That didn't go anywhere. We'll go with a love one. Why not? Love with partying. Wintertime on love. That come to an end. Okay, winter time on winter time. That come to an end. Partying on winter time. That come to an end. Oh, we're getting a few bits and pieces out of that. Anything above them? Better go upwards. No. Few lyrics there to play with. Oh yeah, some more. Love for work days. That's into that. Okay, what about melody? Or was it all just lyrics? No, there's some melody in there. Okay. Irma coming up with melodies. Ooh, okay. And that's it. 78 points left. I said we'd probably use about 10. We used 22, so I'm impressed. Right. Practice. So, can we go that one any higher now? Looks like we can. Let's try. Here's our albums. For some reason they're falling. Probably because they're old. Schitthouse has gone 11 spots down to 921. And When You Gotta Go's fallen 25 spots to 419. So we've managed over $2,000 out of all that. And Deep, who's not even playing with us anymore, made $500. Easy money. I wonder how they're going. Don't care. Right. That brings us to Sunday. And you know what happens on Sundays? Yep, the same thing happens every other bloody day. We busk. But we decided to limit our busking. We've limited it to days that end in Y. Which unfortunately for the band is every day. This will get her up to 20. Now we can start doubling her playing speed. Playing improvement. Because she's got her 320 points. She should be on 20 now. Yes. So now when she levels up, we can give her 10 points a go. Every time she levels up on playing. So there's no more free playing points. Busking can only get you to 20. And then you got to do it on your own. Right. No point going to write a song because there's nothing to do there. So we'll just practice. Right. Can we get that any higher? Got to 52, which is still nowhere near good enough. It said 17 songs, so something else has dropped out as well. What else can't she play any higher? Oh no, that is the 18th song. That's alright. Okay, it's October. Did anything change? I didn't take a note of what was on before. Fun and education is still on the outer. Hobart doesn't like fun or education. They're okay. They're not okay with destitution as well. That's fine. But we do like serious, low energy, wealth and party. Low energy is in. There you go. So I'm glad I'm putting a lot of slow songs in there. Low energy is currently in. So you have to play a lot of slow songs. So lucky I decided to do that. Because we will be playing at least some concerts this month. Which means we need to put a bunch of slow songs in our set. Which we will have. I don't really need to busk now, do we? Because she's got all the points she's going to get from busking. We can just try and work on getting these songs up to date. This is true. We've done enough busking for now. Let's get City Guide up. Friday night we'll go to... Oh, let's go to the Hobart Theatre Royal on Thursday night. That'll give us some bonus inspiration. Right, Friday night we'll go to the Granada. Saturday night we'll go to the Carlisle. If I remember, I'll try and book gigs at those two places. If I can remember. Right now we can practice. All 18 songs. Well, that was not going to go anywhere, is it? I'll also take that one out. They're not going to practice that. Manager just got 2 points. What's he up to anyway? Is he doing anything these days? He's finding product endorsements. Reputation 16. If he doesn't pick up quickly enough, what is our rep at the moment? 11. So we could do a 22. So we really need a better manager if we're going to get a better album deal. But he's got a year to pick up to at least 22. Because we can't do another album deal until we've done this one. This one's September next year. So for now, the old man is still in. For now. Right, well, we don't have to go anywhere anymore. Practice again. Halloween is the word, we can only get that up to 67. Oh my god. Scary stuff. We can't play that either. 67 is nowhere near good enough to play at a concert. Okay. We're going to practice again. Probably doesn't updated to manager satisfaction. Oh, that's manager satisfaction, not his rating. Yeah, 'cause he's still 16. So he's halfway to getting to 17, or does it go up in twos? Probably go. I don't think he's going to be good enough. He's probably going to have to fire the old man for the next album contract. Because we're too popular for him now. He can't get us the deals we want. That's what happens. You can't keep it in the family. He's got us going, but he's taken us about as far as he can take us. It's a bunch of songs now we can't do anymore because Irma is not talented enough. So we really need her to level up again. So we can get her playing skills up. But we're not going to practice right now because we're going to see the show first. Ooh. And we're going to make some money as well before we spend it going to the show, because both places need to be mowed. So we'll take the free money. Well, it's not free, we have to work for it, but easy money. Easy money. If we're going to carry a lawnmower around in the van all the time, might as well use it. What was we going to do? Oh, I've got a show to go and watch. Okay. The Theatre Royal. The Condemned Rat, we've toured with them twice. Got to catch up with them backstage. Right. Let's go and watch the show. Our good friends, the Condemned Rats, are in this show. Dirty Businesses are opening the show, are they? Bunch of cool dudes there. Looks like quite a crowd. Oh, look at all the song ideas we got out of that. And we get to catch up with the Condemned Rat backstage. Group we've toured with twice, even through America and Canada with them. Let alone Australia and New Zealand. Got to catch up with those guys. Let's go home.
Brady here. I could use a good workout.
Well, you go do that and we'll go home. Right, we've got some points to use. Let's use them. Where did we get them? What sort of ideas did we get? Where were the ideas? Doesn't look like anybody came up with a riff. Okay, let's look at the rhythm. Yep, someone came up with an idea of rhythm. Fuller. Full of shit. What else we got? I'm a shithead's got some ideas here with lyrics. Love over parting. Yeah, I think we got a lot of parting ones to be, so we go with love. Wintertime. Over love. Wintertime. Over partying. These are still going. Love over partying. Love and love. Moves up to 20. Bounced on a bit, didn't it? Still got 62 points. Oh, summertime. Summertime over work days. Came to a quick end. Okay, melody. Anyone got a melody they'd like to share with the band? No? No, no melodies. Okay, it's just some lyrics. We use 50 points. Not terrible. Right, let's practice. No improvements or any of that though, is there? So whatever's not good enough to play yet is still not. Well, we've got 18s, that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. What else can't we play? That one. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can't even do the title track. Wow. Okay. Well, let's practice what we can. She didn't level up. That doesn't help. Okay. Now we've got to remember when we go to this venue. First of all, we'll go up the other way and mow the park on the way. Check the schedule and see if we can book ourselves a gig. Preferably not next week, even though we've got one next Saturday. Looks like some songs aren't going to be ready to go. Not because we can't practice them, it's because we haven't got the skills to take them far enough. Irma's not coming along as quickly as I would have hoped. One more level up might be enough to get some of those songs up to playable. But she's got to level up first. Right, let's go check the show. The Granada. Oh, is that one of our t-shirts? It is. There's a Schitthouse t-shirt. Love it. Suits you. Guess what? There's another one. Nice. Well, that's 2. See if there's any upstairs. Normally where the cool people hang out. There you go. There's another one. That's 3. Tonight it's 3 cool people. Only 1 cool person hanging out up there with the cool people. One's cool, the rest are fake. No, you don't. You go over to the lady here and check the calendar. Opening slot, opening slot, opening slot. They're only offering opening slots. You can do a headline next month. That's a long way away though, isn't it? I think we want to do opening slots. Well, we don't want to, but that's all they're offering. But not next week. Do it the week after. Do it this one. We'll open for Complete Diamonds, Closed Religions, and the Nebulous Journeys. I think we've played with them before. So we'll go there. Yes. 6 songs to play. We don't get any money for it. So I can't argue with that. Look at that. 7.0, nothing and nothing. And we're 11 point something. And we're opening. We should be the main act. We're really slumming it. The opening act for 3 acts, or 2 acts are virtually, nothings at the moment.
You got some horse sense about you. You'll make it in show business.
Cool. I think she just called me a horse, but let's move on. The Plain Brain. Yeah, I like that one. Guy doing the backing poster thing needs sacking. Couldn't fit their name on there. The Plain Brain. Ooh, I like the Viking helmet. Yeah, okay. Enough. That gives us some ideas. I think we've got a lot of ideas in her for someone who hasn't got a lot of talent yet. Okay, so we got 11 happiness, 21 inspiration, and a bunch of working relationships with other bands.
It's the
Nice.
weekend.
You know what that means?
No pants till Monday.
All right. All right, let's go home. And we've got points we can use. Where? Oh, someone came up with a riff. Crazy came up with a riff. That's just crazy. That's just crazy shit right there. Correct. What else? Anything? What about rhythm? Anybody come up with a rhythm? Looks like something's moving there. Yep. Fuller. You might think she's full of something else, but she was actually full of rhythm. Oh, it keeps going too. 35. That's what I like to see. Nice. He leaves us 34 points though. That's good. I don't care how many points we got left if we get a 35. That's as high as you can go. It's the biggest tile. What? Nobody's got lyrics? There always seems to be lyrics after a show. No, there was nothing in there. Wow. This is one thing you can guarantee after we go watch the show is lyrics. No one came up with any new lyrics. Right. Melody. No new melodies either. Well, didn't matter that we've only got 34 points left because we don't need them. Right. Practice. We can't improve our... We still haven't improved our playing skills, so we can only play what we can play. So let's do that. That's got us a bunch of songs that are playable now. It's unfortunate some aren't. but they're close. Right, we've got another show to go watch. Now remember to look at booking yourself there. Carla. Anyone wearing our shirts? The Carla. There was 3 at the last one. Yes, last night, which is cool. There's one straight away. Nice shirt. No one else has even got the right colour to be wearing. Oh, hang on. Over the back there. No, that's a dress. Okay, let's have a look at the cool kids. Doesn't look promising. It isn't. No cool kids up here. Just one shirt. You win the prize. Mind you might have undone it by wearing that hat with it, but still. Nobody's perfect. You nearly did forget again, didn't you? Yeah, but I remember. Book somewhere. We book an opening slot the following Saturday. Let's do it then. 6 songs and we get paid a grand total of nothing. Let's take it. Can't say no to that offer.
When's your next gig?
Next Saturday. Coming along? I answered your question. You're going to answer mine? Is that how this works? Okay, I'm going to watch the show then. The Amused Match. Didn't we just watch them? That's right. I thought it was an all-girl band, but it's a guy on the left. Yeah, we've already seen you guys, so yeah, another bunch of song ideas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 new song ideas. Happiness, inspiration. 3 bands we've made relationships with there, or improved relationships with.
It's Shady O'Grady spinning your favorites on the weekend.
Good on you, Shady. Get the good work up. Right, we've booked ourselves 3 gigs. We better make sure we've got some songs we can play. That one's tapped out, but at 79 we'd get away with that anyway, but these 70 and 71, 60, these will not do. So we really need to get Ima up to scratch. How about these other ones down here? 63 is no good. 78 we get away with. 67 we wouldn't. 70 we wouldn't. 75 is iffy. 81's are good. Where's the instrumental? 63. We can't even use the 63. But we only need 6 tracks, don't we? We've got 6 tracks. So, problem is they're not slow ones. Oh, one of them is. 70, that's no good. Where's the other one? 67, 70, and 70. Oh my gosh. And low energy's in. So we need to play those songs. And 3 of them are not playable. I think these gigs back here are gonna suffer just a tad or 2. Well, there's nothing else to do. We've seen it. We did the points. Yeah, all we can do is practice the songs. Keep practicing. Right. How our albums go. When you go drop 4 spots, Shithouse dropped 8 spots. So they sort of hung on this week. It's at nearly 1,900, and Deep made under $500. Can't believe she's still getting money out of us. Those couple have tapped out now at 85 and 84, but that should be fine. I guess we're going to have to keep busking just to get the points. I mean, she won't get playing points, but she'll get points to level up, and if she levels up I can give her 10 playing points. So I think we're going to keep busking. Because she still gets XP for that, and we need the XP. So we're going to keep busking to hopefully give her a playing boost before we have to do those gigs, so we can get those songs up to the level satisfactory for a gig. So she gets 200 XP for that. So hopefully we'll get enough XP from that and practicing to get her a level up, a chance to get these songs up a bit higher. There's only 9 songs we can practice now out of all them. Ouch. Oh, hello, I just got to drop back one because we've haven't practiced it for a while. Well, we can't get it very far. That's the reason. Right, let's go and busk. We're getting desperate now. Desperation stakes. We've got a gig coming up this weekend, and we are not ready. God damn, that didn't level her up either. Ugh. Okay. It's making life awkward. It's limiting what we can play. I guess it doesn't really matter, but kind of does. Okay, so where is it? Recall set. 3rd album tour. Give us all of them. Practice what you can. A bunch of them up to 95. 89, 81. I mean, we've got enough songs we can play, but because we're under low energy, we really need to be playing a bunch of these blue ones. And they're not playable. Irma, hurry up and level up, will you? You're holding us back. We should have got an experienced person in. But getting Irma in is keeping it in the family. Kinda. Cousin Irma. Irma shithead. There we go. That's what I was waiting for. Now we can give her 10 points. Suddenly she's gone from 20 to 30. That might make a huge difference. Eight songs. Recall set. 3rd album tour. Cool. Irma is not feeling well. No, that's all we need. Well, we're going to have to fix her then. We can't afford her to not be well. Go to the hospital on the way to busking. Patron David 87. I'm still a Patreon. Well, I wonder where my stadium is, or whatever. Whoa, that's the cheapest I've seen medical costs for a while. Only $480. It's usually around $600, $700, $800. I like this hospital. Okay, well that fixes her. Get us out of here. We got to go and busk, because we must improve our busk. Actually, do we still need the busk? Yeah, we need the points. If she levels up again, we can move her playing ability up to 40. That would be very, very useful. Right, let's head home. Get these songs up to scratch. Right, Peas and Chocolate's up to 90. The Legend of the Outhouse is up to 76. That's sort of borderline. Getting to the bottom is 89. And Empty Inside is 87. So we could play 3 of them. We could play all 4 of them. One of them's borderline. But let's go get a couple more practices before we play. So we should be okay. We should be okay. Are any of them out of favour? That's actually in. That's kind of in. So it's obviously summertime's not, but low energy's in. What about the other 2? In. Of course, because they're low energy. But this is in twice. Low energy and partying. Nice. So they're all okay. Good. So we can play them all. That's perfect. Right. Well, let's go and get us some more points before we do some more practice. We should be okay. So far, Irma with a high ego, which is going to give us a problem, I thought, is still quite happy. All we've done really is busk and practice, but she seems to be happy with that, which is cool. We've gone to a few shows, I suppose that helps. And we did look after her medical expenses for her, so when she had to go to hospital, so that's also good. 15 songs. I've got 1, 2, 3 songs that have already gone to 100. That's nice. Hershey Squirts is still maxed out at 62, so we cannot play that, because that's not going to cut it. Legend of the Outhouse got up to 80, so now we can play all the low energy songs. They're all good enough to play. That is very good news. Very good indeed. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to leave the house. I've forgotten how to leave the house. We don't need to busk, but we can do with the XP. Because Hershey Squirts is not going to be good enough to put on an album yet. We can't record it while Irma's not skilled enough to sing it. But she's coming along. She's a work in progress. I mean, she had nothing to do with the writing of the songs, for starters, because the album was written with deep shit before she left. So, Irma's the outsider here trying to fit in. We should have picked somewhere to go tonight, shouldn't we? Yes, we should have. Okay. Where can we go? Where have we got gigs at? The Republic, Carlisle, Granada. So I guess we go into the paddy wagon and see if we can book a gig there. Sounds like a plan. Everybody back in the van. Let's go. Right, how many people wearing our shirts?
Ah, it's great to see you.
Thank you. He's got Shady's shirt on. I like those. Jacket.
Tonight's
Right.
band is awesome.
Are they?
When's your next gig?
Tomorrow night. Coming along? Conversations with these barmaids always just seems to go one way. Right, can we book? We're going to book an opening slot. Already booked. Opening slot 4. We could do another one there on the Friday fortnight. For Scream After Nation. Or a 0.00. Or we could do it on the Saturday. Well, this is probably better. Acting the Pussy. Hours Without the Limit. At least they're both 5s. And we get paid for this. $71. How can we say no? Let's do that. There we go. We've got 4 gigs set up there. To play our new songs. Plus some of our old classics. Right, let's go and see. I didn't even check who was playing here tonight, but we're about to find out. Scream After Nation. Isn't that one of the ones we're opening for next fortnight? Ah, it's good to see the bowl cut still lives. Yep, okay, that's enough. 2 song ideas. Didn't get much out of that, did we? Well, there was only one band here. That were it. Scream After Nation. But there was 2 bands playing. Well, apparently there was only one. Okay, well. As the shepherd said, let's get the flock out of here.
Be sure to check out one of the many
And head home.
music.
Our last lot of practice before we do our first gig with this new material and our new lead singer. We had song ideas. Let's make sure we keep up with the points this time. Don't let them build up like we used to do. Where are these points? Aha! Fuller came up with some more rhythm, which fits into that one, which come to a standstill at 15. Okay. Anything else? Anything else anyone wants to share with us? Anything? Yep, there we go. Crazy's got a crazy idea. It was too crazy though, and it didn't go any further. Oh, we've got some ideas down here. Okay. Love with partying. Partying with love. Wintertime with partying. Partying with wintertime. Say partying goes with partying. Wintertime with partying. Give us a 20. Can you give us anything else? Oh, still going drug addiction with the weekends. Oh, which way will we go there? Let's go drug addiction. I'd really like to get a big one for both of those, but Actually, we've got a 25. I've got a 35 education. 20. Oh, that's all right. We've got a big one for both of those. That's okay. Hey, wait, there's more. Summertime with love. Summertime with work days. Cost you 30. Oh, I'm out of points. I'm completely out of points. 0. Oh, nice work. That actually cascaded considering there was only 2 ideas. We end up using all our points. Excellent. Right, last chance to practice. Looks like everything's tapped out though. It's only 4 songs we can practice. We're not going to be able to play that. That's insufficient skill level. That's borderline. And I think they're the only 2 that are a problem. That one's a definite no. And that one's not unless we really have to. Plus it's also out of favour anyway. Because it's about fun. And we don't sing about fun in Hobart. That's bad, alright? Alright, let's practice the 4 songs we can practice. We have a gig tonight at the Republic Bar. Alright. Is everybody ready? I think we should update all our equipment, make sure everything's ready because we do not have a crew. We are the crew. Liz's discount sounds perfect. Let's go in there and fix everything up. I can't find the brakes. There we go. Oh, it won't stop. There we go. Okay, Jack, what do you use? You got guitar, you want strings. How are you doing for strings? Oh, you got 6 there. Okay, you're okay. Fuller, you got 7. What are you? What are you? You got strings as well. 4, you got plenty. Drumsticks, how are you going for drumsticks? Heads, you're okay. Could probably do another set of cymbals from the looks of it. But you got plenty of drumsticks. Oh no, you got more cymbals down here. You're okay as well, so everything's okay from the looks of it. You just got... Well, you haven't got anything to go with the microphone. You don't have an effects processor or anything, so we've got to fix up one of those. How about that? Gives you one playing as well. You can have that. Okay, now repair all the equipment. Refurbish all. That's pretty cheap. Right. We're all done. Let's go do our first gig of the new material. Da da da. Have we got any fans here? We have one. 2, 3.
Hey, the band's here.
I can't tell if that's one as well. I can't see. She's got the right colour under there, but I can't see. But we've got a few. Looks like we've got some fans here. People still remember us. That's awesome. Okay. Play your gig. Basic banner. I can't remember what our basic banner was, but we'll go with it. We won't be playing that stuff. Clear set list. Okay. We're going to start off with our normal instrumental. What does that smell? Oh, we've got 9 songs to play, have we? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Okay. So we're going to stick all the slow ones in for starters. That's that, and that. They're all got to go in there. We should click that so we got all the good ones up the top. Chuck that in. 93 and 89. Let's chuck a big one in and claps the nose. It's in favour. So let's go that, 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 and that. What say you? That puts all our slow ones in there. Be interesting to see. Oh, we get $101 for this. Woohoo! Scream After Nation. We're opening for them. And they're 0.00 popularity. We're 11.73. How come we're opening? Well, that's what we did. That's what we asked for. You ready? Let's do it. Well, look at that. Look at that. 100%. Bunch of new song ideas. Let's have a look at that. There's a sold out crowd of 50 onlookers. It's only a crowd of 50, but still, we got 100%. The audience went crazy over your performance. The band's stage presence blew away the crowd. The crowd must have gotten paid today because the merchandise counter was busy. I didn't even check out merchandise levels. One member of the band, these are all the members from other bands that come to watch us. That's why you keep in touch with all the other bands. We made a massive amount of money, $101. We've got endorsements of $3 for the instruments we use. Crew costs for $2. We got crew. We do have a crew. I didn't know we still had a crew. Gonna have to go and check what we've got. Fans. A whole 50 were fans. That's awesome. We sold 18 shirts, 9 copies of the second album, 2 copies of the first album, 2 copies of the EP. Happiness and Inspiration are up. And of course we made, well, we already had a relationship with Scream After Nation, but we've improved that +2. Right, analysis. Wow. Loved, 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 loved. 4s and 5s along right across the board. Unbelievable. This is all new stuff. Oh, it's not all new stuff. The instrumental's not. I think some of these songs, I think Getting to the Bottom of It's an old one. As is Empty Inside. Wow. Lots of new material in there and they loved it. That's a flying start. Couldn't have asked for more.
It's the weekend. I'm Shady O'Grady.
Tech repaired. We've still got a...
I don't know about
Yeah,
you,
let's have a look.
but I'm looking forward to checking out some bands tonight.
Where are we? Crew members. Oh my god, I do have a crew. I didn't even know that. That's what happens when you stop playing this for a couple of months. While you concentrate on the baseball and all that was finishing off. But now that's done. We're back, baby. We're back. Well, an 83 out of 52 merch manager. We got a better one here. We haven't even got one. So your job's safe for the moment. 7068 guitar tech. We've got an 89 here. 89 HP skill 20. Okay, that's skill. 68 skill. We only got 20, so I think you're safe as well. 84, 87, 75. We'll have to keep an eye on that too then, won't I? Didn't realise we still had a crew. Must have picked it up in the last tour. And we've still got them. They've hung around. Nice work. We need one of these now though, microphone techs. We didn't have one before, did we? No, we didn't. Well, we need one. Now we've got a lead singer. 41. Macy Shaw, welcome to the crew. Right. That's awesome. Good. Let's go home. and celebrate. Right, whereabouts in here is the bar? Let's go to the fridge and get a cold one. What do you got? Oh no, we need eggs, lemon and cheese. Oh no, and milk. Oh gosh. Sorry, I just went to the bar. That's an ouzo. Nice. Where are we? What are we doing? What is this thing called, love? Hang on. The bath house. Soap 5 cents, towel 10 cents, fresh creek water. Wonder where we stole that sign from. Right. Well, the best way to celebrate. Oh, points. Points, man. We got points out of that. Okay. We got some ideas. Looks like we riff. Irma's coming up. I call it Irma. It's Ima, isn't it? Ima's coming up with a lot of ideas. She's certainly trying to fit in. So I think she's going to have a lot of input into the next album. I just realised where I think we're going to have a problem with her. When we do a tour, or the tours that are going to come up, she's not going to be playing any of her material because the songs are already written and none of them have her. So, that could be a problem. Stiff's come up with a riff idea. And that's continuing on too. A little bit. That come to an end. Oh, well, that's stiff. Right, moving right along. Boom, rhythm. Rhythm, we need rhythm. We ain't got no rhythm. Okay, how about lyrics then? I got a lyric for you. We ain't got no rhythm. There we go. Partying. Have a love? No, I think we'll go love first. Ooh, that's continuing. Over winter time. And it continues. Over partying. And it stopped. Right at the threshold. It stopped at 20. Summertime. Work days. Let's do summertime. That stopped at 20. We've got 26 left. I've only got melody to do. There's a couple of sixes. We can do that. That came to a quick end. Anything else? We've got 14 points left. No. That's it. Oh, we've done well. Used over 80 points there. That's good. There's definitely nothing else moving in there. No movement at the station. Nope. Nope. All good. Okay. Practice. Recall set. I think we've practiced everything as far as I know. Start practice. Well, just doing that one gig and getting back out there. One of our albums has jumped. Climbed 29 spots. That's our first album. Back up to 900. Fortunately, our more recent album continues to fall. 27 spots. That's $15.82, $16.80, so that's another $1,700. Another $400 for Deep. Boo. Trader. Not very happy with her, are they? Let's keep... are they leveled out still? Yeah, 63. Okay, so we still need... Ima to level up one more time, I think. Another 10 points of... Another 10 points of playing ability. and we could probably get that song up to playable. But yes, I suspect we're going to have problems when we go on the road and she's singing all these songs and none of it's hers. She's contributing to future albums, but will she be around for them? We might have a bit of a work on our hands trying to keep her happy with the band. She's got a high ego. Practice. Is there anything we can practice? Is it? Recall set. They're all green. Green, green, green. Green, green. Green, green. Yeah, they're all green. There's nothing to practice. So, guess what? The band gets a night off. How's that? They've earned a night off. Let's rest. Rest we will. Just the one night. Okay. Let's see if anything needs mowing. Oh, we can check that without going outside, can't we? Side jobs. No, nothing needs mowing. We don't need to worry about going to see any shows this weekend. Although there's a show tonight at the Theatre Royal. Let's go watch that. For inspiration. Can never have too much inspiration. And look at that, Irma is now unhappy. $49. It's starting to get to her already that she's playing all this stuff and none of it's hers. Oh, we could have a problem here. This could be a short stay for the new member. Well, let's see if we can get some happiness out of watching this show. Otherwise, we'll have to start buying her some trinkets. They'll only work for so long. Who are we going to see? Dirty Businesses. Didn't we watch them last time? The Straight Thumb and the Plain Brain. We've seen the Plain Brain. Okay, let's go. Dirty Businesses. It's a big crowd. Hobart Theatre Royal. Yep, very good. Oh, she had two song ideas. 19 Happiness, that's got to help.
You're with Shady O'Grady on Stranded Radio for your afternoon.
Got to happiness back up to 68.
Traffic is looking very...
Sorry, Shady, we've got important business. We have? Yes, we'll use some points. I can see real problems coming up here. With Ivan's going to be a real problem. I think I was right when I spotted that earlier. Her high ego is going to be a real handful. I mean, she's contributing a lot to all this stuff. Like this one here, for starters. She's got an idea for a riff. But we're not going to be singing any of her stuff because we've already written the songs we're using for the next year. And none of it is hers. Like, that's not going to go down very well. How are we going to keep her happy for a year? Oh gosh. Maybe we should have waited until Deep Left before we wrote the next album. So that the new member would be part of it instead of just playing it. Oh. Note that down for future situations. It's useless to us for the current one. Oh, we've got a few going here. Love and Wintertime. Let's go Love. Love and Wintertime still. Okay. Did it go any further? It did. Love and Wintertime. Stop there at 20. Okay, anything else? Starting to get to the point now where everything looks like it's moving because of we've been playing a while. After a while, these tiles they all start to look like they're moving. Could be the user, no, I doubt it. We only had half a glass. Oh, we had a glass before we started. 1.5 glasses. No, there's definitely nothing else moving in there. Well, when I say definitely, let's just go with there's nothing else that I can see moving in there. That's really moving. Nope. No, I think we're good. We're on top of it. Still got 68 points left. But we're on top of it. There's nothing in there that needs to be done. Practice. We didn't do anything that requires practice. So that's that. So, guess what? It's another night off. Woohoo! I'd like to jump, say, 2 or 3 nights off, but she might leave if we rest too long. So let's just do one at a time. She's at 66, that was okay. Will busking give her any happiness? Don't know. Guess there's only one way to find out. She's on 66. Let's just see if that makes a difference. I mean, it gives her XP. We can do with that. But does it give her happiness? Is she happy to busk? She was in the early days. $301. Wow, nice. Still 66. No better, no worse. Okay. Well, I don't think we're going to need to worry about practicing. Because there's nothing to practice. Everything's still green. Okay, so the band has another night off. How awesome's that? Wonder if all these rests are helping. Does she enjoy having a rest? No, she doesn't. Went down 2. Dope. Okay. Well, we still need the points from busking, so we're going to busk some more. We've got 2 shows this weekend. That should keep her happy. Well, actually it won't, will it? Because she'll be playing songs that she's got nothing to do with. So it mightn't help at all. Well, she didn't level up. That didn't help. But $311. Wow, nice. Let's go home. I don't think we need to practice. Nope. Look at that. Band's getting the week off. They've got to be happy with this. Been pushing them so hard for a month, or over a month. They're getting time off. She's down to 62. This is getting back into unhappy territory. It hasn't turned red yet. Oh. Does she get happiness from watching me, from watching Jack do some mowing? Does that tickle her fancy at all? Let's find out. Oh, she's 62. Jack mows the cemetery. I think we all get XP for that though. Or no one does. She's still 62, so she's neither here nor there for that. Okay. So busking doesn't do anything for it. Neither does mowing the lawns. And we still don't need to practice. Guess what? It's another night off. Woohoo! Been an easy week this week, considering we got 2 gigs this weekend. We have a gig at the Granada. Cool beans. Well, what's her happiness down to? 60. Uh-oh. Let's hope these gigs cheer her up. Because nothing else is. We might have to resort to buying her trinkets. But I'm not liking the idea of that having to... Oh, we can't busk. Okay. Well, we'll do some more mowing. So that we'll be able to busk in future. $250 for landscaping. Let's go to the gig. Is there a music shop on the way on that side? No, there isn't. Okay, we have to go back down that way. Diego's Discount Music sounds like our kind of shop. I've only done one show, so how much repair do we need? I've done some practice as well, not much. 167 to fix up all our equipment. While we're at it, get back outside. We haven't been checking the crew, have we? 37, there's nothing big there anyway, for the looks of it. The only low one we had over here was 52 for merch, and there isn't a merch. And the one we hired for the microphone, 41. No. Nothing's changed there. Okay. Let's go do the thing. Let's see if this cheers her up any. Otherwise we've got a long 11 months coming up. Very long. I don't know how we're going to keep her happy for 11 months. If these things don't help. Right. We got any fans in the audience? Yes, I see some already. There's one.
Figure you'll be walking in high cotton in no time.
2, 3, 4, 5. Well, look at this. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11. Wowzers. The gang's all here. 12, 13, 14, 15. There's 15 shirts in here. I don't think we've ever had 15 of our t-shirts in the foyer. This bodes well. Right, merch. We got a merch guy, so we should all our merch should be fine. 900, 200, 300, 1,000. Yeah, because we got a merch guy now. Sell price $8. I think we should knock that up. I think we can make our t-shirts. What the hell? 13 bucks. I mean, we're popular now. Let's not just give them away. Play the gig. Go with the same one. Because we've still got some low energy in there. Actually, we didn't knock the energy down much, did they? Let's kick one out. What's the lowest one? Play skill. 3.76. It's a 45 quality, 40 quality, 24 and a 32. Let's kick, getting to the bottom of it out. Kick you out. Empty inside's not our current one now either, is it? wherever it is. Let's put some fast ones in. Not that one, because that's out of favour. Party to your picture. Where's some of our songs? Tastes a bit nutty. Oh, hang on, I've only got 6 songs to play. Okay. Well, in that case, let's take out the doo-doo. Doo-doo, the doo-doo that you do is one of our new ones. Money Wreck is not. Yes, it is. So is High Hill. Okay, well, let's take this lower one out. There we go. Let's go with that. Look at this. 7.0, 0.0, 0.0. We're opening, and we're at 11.8. Why are we the opening act? We're slumming it, aren't we? Start the gig. This one not going so well. $38. Wow. Got a bunch of ideas out of it. Sold out 700. We got a show of 38. Overall, the audience was moderately entertained. Well, that didn't work very well at all, did it? We followed a 100% show with a 38. What the hell happened there? One of a bunch of band members come along to watch us play. We got endorsement pay was the only money we made. We didn't get paid for the gig. We paid out $3,000 for the road crew, so we lost a bit of money on the show. 407 fans out of 700. So the fact that they weren't all our fans, although there was a lot of them in the foyer. We sold 67 shirts. There's another $800. So what? 33, 870, 90. So we made nearly $1,000, but we paid out 3, so we lost a couple of grand. Happiness plus 11. I hope some of that went to Ima. Analysis. Oh dear. Well, I enjoyed, but nothing like the last show. That's very disappointing. I don't know why it's suddenly different. Probably because it's such a short show this time. When you got 9 songs, you got more chance to build up a result. 6 songs is a very short time to get the crowd going.
This is Stranded Radio. I'm Shady O'Grady.
And she's not happy. She's down to 29. Holy shit.
To check out tonight. Support your local music.
And we know why, don't we? Change name Fire Hammer. No, don't export. Isn't there a button that we can check why? Happiness, there we go. Attitude and competitive with other members. -2. -6. Songs I helped write played at a gig. There's none. What date is this? This is 19th. Okay, where's the 19th? Down here. -42. Songs I helped write played at a gig. So she's helped put some ideas together, but she hasn't written a song. So we can't play any of her songs. We're going to have to write some more songs. We have to write a couple more songs that she's a part of, just to keep her happy. Otherwise, we're just going to have to buy her lots of trinkets for the 11 months. That's going to cost us a fortune. We have to write a couple of songs here. But we'll save that for the next episode. This one, we're just about done, I think. Let's head home. We are home. That's good. We won't need to practice anything, will we? Nope. We will not. Okay. We might start off with that for next week's episode, writing a song. In which case we don't want to sleep yet. We want to leave it open. And that's where we'll start the next episode. So we'll just save it. Change of plans. We have to write a couple of songs for Ima so she can play them in our gigs. Otherwise, we're going to lose her before we even get the next album done. This could be the shortest band member of all time. We may have to do the next... Or we could do the next album as a 4-piece band. And not have a lead singer and worry about that for the next album. Well, something to chew over before the next episode. But that's it for this one. Hi everybody on YouTube. We're back. Look forward to more regular content from Schitthouse. We love to hear him, we love to see him, we love to follow him. And we'll do so next week. Until then, ciao. Rock on!